Remember to download my free technique program. It works on, it identifies what is holding you back from reaching speed, and there's a free bonus program also. So you can download it if you press the link just under the video here. What a delightful piece of music. So yeah, it's kind of a sweet little melody, and that I play with some new kind of approaches to playing neoclassical shredding techniques. You know, a combination of sweep picking, tapping, and tapping in a very creative way. I think some legato stuff that I want to teach you here. Obviously, this is something that is fun to practice. I really found that my passion for practicing, and I can also see this in my students, really increases when it's something that is melodic or fun to play, and those two things often are kind of tied together. Fun to practice, and then also very musical. So this is not just a shredding lick. This is something that is fun to practice, I think. And there's a few things to look out for, especially with the tapping. It's kind of a new way to approach tapping, you know, with hammer-ons on one string and tapping on another string. So this is something where you can really also dig into that dampening technique, and don't be tempted to put a sock or whatever on the guitar here. That's my approach. I think that as soon as you do this, it's kind of something that makes it a little tougher to be flexible with the guitar and go from one technique to the next and from one sound to the next. I think as soon as you do that, you are limiting yourself in other ways. I know it's a cool way to clean up the sound in a very quick and efficient way, but I don't think that when you do this, you don't really learn to damp the notes. So this is a good indication or this is a good way to get in a little more into that. That being said, this is maybe kind of a piece for show, you know what I'm saying? But it can definitely be used, not necessarily with that rhythm, but it can definitely be used for improvising and in your solos, which is also something that I feel very strongly about, and that I also want to present to you here in my new program, which you can check out in the link below here. I also really want to encourage you to download the tablature for this lesson, and make sure that you get all the notes right. Once you get the notes down, be quick to identify if there's something in this piece that needs extra attention. This is something that I do with very big success, I think, because it's often when you're learning a new piece, some percentage of it is something you know already and feel very confident with, and then there's a percentage that is new to you, and you should really kind of isolate that for the quickest implementation, instead of practicing the whole thing. It's really kind of a waste of time to do that. So kind of isolate what is challenging you, and then once you feel more confident with it, put the whole thing together. And in this way, this is really the quickest way for implementation and for being able to play the whole thing anyway. This is something that I really have some unfortunate experiences with myself, you know, especially if you're learning longer pieces. So you become great at the first part, and then you become less and less good at playing the more you get advantage into the piece of music. And so in this particular one, there may be some of it that really are challenging. It can be the dampening, it can be this new way of tapping, or it could be even be the sweep picking if you're not really used to do that technique. So there's a lot of different stuff here to dig into. So download the tablature and and enjoy and brace yourself. And also really check out my new program, my new neoclassical program here in the link below. I think that you'll really enjoy it. What is really put focus on in this program is pretty much ripping pieces of music apart and finding your focus, what you want to focus on. For example, if you have a piece of music and there's licks in it, and some licks in it that you think sound great, and there's some of it which is melody and stuff like that, and then you want to rip out the pieces of music, the licks, and make use of those. In this program, you not only learn that, but you also learn how to make use of them. But with a new system that teaches you a natural way in and out of the licks, so it doesn't sound like you are, now he's playing a lick, now he's playing melody. It sounds more like, it becomes more of a Zen thing, you know. It becomes a complete thing instead of music and crazy chops. And that's the focus of this program. So if you like neoclassical and also want to improve your improvisational skills, really check out this program. Subscribe to my channel.